PubSportsRadio.com.
Hey guys, Donnie Seymour here for your Pub Sports Radio play of the day. It's going to be in college basketball once again tonight. Did you cheer along with us yesterday when we hit our total over 157.5 in action between Central Michigan and Bowling Green? It was easy. It was fun. We cheered for it. Well, tonight we're going to get back on the hardwood, 12-5 overall with our Pub Sports Radio play of the day videos in college basketball. Let's swing it over to the A10. We got Duquesne and St. Louis tonight. That's Keith Ambrot and Travis Ford. If we take a look on the season, Duquesne 16-5, St. Louis 17-5, and also in conference play, both teams coming in at 6-3. If we take a look at Duquesne, losers of 3 of 4 in conference play heading into this one. But if we take a look at St. Louis, winners of 3 straight. They're going to be the home team tonight. Now, you know me. When we take a look at some of these basketball games, I do like to cheer for points. I get that. Sometimes you like to maybe take a look at a game and try to pick a side in the first half. That's not going to be the case today. Let's take a look at how these two teams match up. Now, on defense, both of these teams play pretty good defense. Tempo-wise on offense, pretty slow. Duquesne 12th overall in the conference. And if we take a look at St. Louis on offense, they are 7th. Both teams like to play defense. But here's also a key ingredient as well. You take a look at free throw percentage. If we look at Duquesne 11th in the conference, coming in at under 65%, and then the very worst team in the conference, the St. Louis Billikens, coming in at under 60%. At 59%. Both teams' effective field goal percentage on defense are very good. Don't exactly look, when you watch St. Louis play, it seems like they beat you up and miss free throws, but they are a tough crew and can get it done. I mean, a couple games ago, they held Fordham, I believe, to under 40 points in one of those ball games. Both teams defend the 3 well. Both teams okay in 2-point range, but what we like to look at is the actual tempo of this ball game. I think it's going to slow down. If we take a look at turnovers in this, Duquesne does turn the ball over a little bit more than St. Louis, but if you take a look at St. Louis's defense, they do feast on turnovers. So if you can maybe hold down those transition buckets, that certainly should come into play. Now, as I said, usually we like to lean over the total. Today, our Pub Sports Radio play of the day between Duquesne and St. Louis, we're going to go under the total of 131. If you have two teams that don't shoot free throws very well, if they do foul 7, 8, and 9, going to be 1-and-1s. Good chances that they miss those and miss out on opportunities. But also, when we look at the flip side, both of these teams can play pretty good defense. We know Duquesne's going to want to chuck threes. Defending the 3 especially is what St. Louis does really well. But at the end of the game, those situations, again, if you don't make free throws, those chances for explosion last minute to minute and a half do diminish if both teams get to the free throw line but can't make their can't make their extra free throws. Let's take under 131 in this ball game as our Pub Sports Radio play today. Let's get another victory here. We'll be back tomorrow on the hard court as well. I'm Donnie Seymour for Pub Sports Radio. Good luck with your wagers tonight.